Mm-hmm. Laarrryy. Press X.
So Boston wins the tip. So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. Johnson is out there with Ainge. Then there's McHale. And it's Bird. And it's Parrish in at the 5 down low.
As we like to say, a guy like McHale is a problem. He's such an excellent scorer in the low post.
Curry, wide open.
What?
Nailed from three-point land.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Sit up.
That's his first foul.
I forgot this is a bunch of old farts.
Bird inside the three-point line. Misses off the right iron.
He just missed it. He's typically solid from mid-range.
Here's Wembanyama. Rebounded by the Celtics.
I can't.
Parrish inside. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Tell you what, with his size and soft touch, Parrish is a very reliable option on the inside.
Here's Doncic. And the rejection by Bird. First quarter, just over a minute played. Jokic with the steal. They push it up 4 on 3.
Oh, what the
And good. Curry's got his second bucket of the
What? What?
I don't know what
The more
Scrap.
room he has to run and operate,
a backcourt violation. Yep.
The West All-Stars
Oh,
switch
okay.
here. Edwards is checked in. Here's SG. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Laarrryy Bird, I need you to
SGA will make
clock
more
in.
room for himself on the perimeter
Son.
when he can be effective down low.
Parrish the pass to Bird. Ainge kicks to Johnson. Celtics passing it around. And here's Bird for 3. And the 3 ball is good.
You know, it's interesting the way Bird shoots the basketball. Angles his body instead of squaring up most times, but the results are remarkable and unquestionably good.
McHale. An intentional foul.
What? Just tugging all on me.
Sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Here's Bird. Here's the 3. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. Shot from 16. And Gilgeous-Alexander the bucket on the assist by Doncic. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second basket of the game. Here's Ainge. Off target from outside. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. James checked in from the West. Doncic against Johnson. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting
Green.
those easy chances at the strike.
Laarrryy
He
Bird.
is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And that one, good.
Nice work from Doncic. Doing a good job finding a way to get it done inside.
Ainge against Doncic. The shot's good from Ainge. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
Yeah, and both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
What are you doing? Why did he do that?
Yeah, Luka's arsenal does cover the mid-range now. That inside-the-arc jumper is easy for him.
Here's Parrish. He clanks that one off
let's
the
go.
back iron, and down it falls. Here's Doncic. Stolen by Birrrrddd.
Wow, shit. Oh, God.
On the wing, Bird. And McHale gets it to go. McHale's got his second basket of the night. And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust.
How the fuck do you choose to play out again?
Triangle. This is defense. Spinning on their heads.
Comes in for
Wembanyama.
and Durant subbed in for Doncic.
Wait, whoa. Wait, check out Wembanyama. No. Yes, get that shit.
And it's Seasting in for Danny Ainge. Let's go to the sideline, and here's some news about Stephen Curry. Allie, what's his status?
Thanks, guys. I just talked with the West All-Stars head athletic trainer. He let me know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. The good news from the training staff is that they do think he can play on it, so he won't have to miss minutes. Guys?
Thank you, Allie. We appreciate the update.
Yeah, you know, sometimes the hardest part about this situation is just not knowing. At least we have a bit more clarity now.
Here's SGA. Following the three-pointer by Boston. Count that bucket.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Here is Seasting.
Stop switching when I switch, nigga. I hear you.
To Johnson. Good, and the assist goes to Parrish.
A little surprising to see Johnson take one from deep, but his focus and shot mechanics make it work.
Durant just inside the line, and he can't jam it through. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. Boston shooting their first free throw of the evening.
Shooting for Boston, Jerry Seasting at the line for one.
Seasting, so heady as a point guard, very comfortable facilitating this offense.
Two-for-one chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
Here's Wedman. And again, Boston with the triple. And so here are the West All-Stars. They trail by 11. Here's LeBron. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. From deep, Parrish. LeBron grabs the miss. And Wembanyama, left side, drops it in from 14 feet away.
And when he rises up, he knows he's probably going to get a clean look. It's a matter of executing.
You know, for me, it doesn't get use the mid-range jumper to their advantage.
And so it's Boston, ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Celtics.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. They've got Walton. Vincent is out there with Seasting. Then there's McHale, and it's Wedman in at the 3 slots. Here's Seasting. Connects from three-point range. Doncic with it. Shot from the wing. Buries the jump shot. Doncic has got 6.
Luka knows he can get that shot off quickly, simply trusting his instincts there.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Kevin Durant.
How about battling through the impact there and then wheeling that basketball in?
Boy, it does your heart good to see that kind of determination in a player. Really excellent focus that time.
The West All-Stars making a switch here. Wembanyama is checked in. Then for the Celtics, Parrish comes in for Walton. And Ainge is subbed in for Vincent. Here's Doncic. Doncic gets it to go inside.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Celtics leading by 13. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Ainge, the pass to Redmond. A costly foul there. He'll shoot 3 free throws.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Especially on a 3-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for Durant. And he's good on the second. And he makes all 3. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Doncic looking it over. That one wide left. And here is Parrish. Fires from way outside. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. Parrish has got his 3rd bucket of the night. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by McHale. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Hey guys, Victor Wembanyama is trying to gain strength, but he said it's important not to lose your mobility. So bulking up is not a good word. It's more being stable. That's the way to keep going. I don't need to bulk up. I need to get my core stronger. I need to get solid. Back to you, Kevin.
That approach makes sense. All right, Allie.
Wait, where's Larry Bird?
Here's Seasting. They get the rebound. Here's Parrish. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
Parrish cleaning it up for his team, using his length to protect the play and get them the basket.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. The West All-Stars making a switch here. Curry's checked in.
Number 30, Stephen Curry.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's James. Uses the glass to finish the layup. LeBron's got his first points in this one.
Well, that's exactly where LeBron wants to go. Almost unstoppable once he gets the ball in the painted area.
Ainge. It's rebounded by the West. Wembanyama looking it over. Took him no time at all on that one. Wembanyama has got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, they count on big-time production from him at the offensive end.
Luka Doncic, he's checked in for the West. Bird, he's checked in for Boston. Johnson comes in for Seaston. Fires from deep. The shot by Ainge, no good. The West trails by 15. Here's James. Point-blank range. Too easy for LeBron.
Oh, nice setup by Wembanyama. On top of everything else, this guy has an incredible IQ.
Here's Parrish, and good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Parrish has got 11.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him, but these guys need a gut check right now.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
That one goes in.
Just shows you how impressive Curry's shooting ability is, that he can adjust for any distance.
Baseline try. Again, the Celtics good for 2. There's 1:59 left in the first half. Shoots a 3. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama has got his 4th rebound in this one. He won't miss many from there. Wembanyama.
And standing easily over 7 feet. When Wemby gets that ball near the hoop, literally nothing a defender can do.
The shot. And it's Johnson. That time on the assist by Ainge. Johnson's got 4 points this quarter. The West trails by 15. Here's Doncic. McHale with the rebound. Here's Parrish. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Boy, they're leaning on Parrish tonight, and with good reason. Why not? This guy's built to score.
Parrish against Curry. Curry always finds a way. This time inside.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
The shot's good from Ainge.
Talk about a nice-looking stroke. Danny Ainge has one. He's a consistent, deadly shooter from beyond the arc.
And Doncic throws it down.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, G.A. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Here's Curry. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Curry's got 11.
Yeah, bucket by bucket, the legend of Steph Curry continues to grow.
That shot a little beyond his normal range.
3 points.
And the Celtics lead by 17. He's got space. Again, the West All-Star.
This is why you got to be right up on Curry, because he's a dangerous threat off the dribble.
Johnson can't hit. And so it's the Boston Celtics riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. Defensively, they have had their sights set on Kevin Durant, and they've done a terrific job holding him in check. We've got more in store for you right after this.
You should apply everything you get from this to every game you play. You need to apply this to Call of Duty right now.
No, I'm doing good. Oh, you don't think
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Really an incredible game so far from Robert Parrish.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
We've got Gilgeous Alexander. And Wembanyama's out there with Luka Doncic. Then it's Curry. And it's Jokic in at the 5. That's the 5 for the West All-Stars right now. It's Curry outside. And Ainge pulls it in.
And I think that one could have easily
Bird
for him.
Bird misses.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And Jokic wide open. He shoots. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Jokic has got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the West All-Stars. Launches a 3. Hands it from downtown. And the Celtics lead by 16.
A lackluster effort on defense gave him the look he wanted.
Here's Curry.
Great.
Wide open shot is on the money. Curry's got 15 points.
As a defender, it's got to be a futile feeling when Curry's in the zone like this.
Johnson can't get it to go.
The only place for shots like that are in shoot-around.
Exactly. I mean, that shot is one you shouldn't even think about taking. You know, he's been fairly productive, but it's going to take more, either from him or somebody else.
Here's Johnson. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. 12 points for him. And so it's Doncic.
Oh, you big ass bird!
It's a 14-point game. And the rebound goes to McHale's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And now Allie LaForce has something for us.
Thank you for putting it in there for me.
Commissioner Adam Silver talked about
Yes, I will be flipping that.
He said when young players are a part of a singular organization, there's much more of an incentive to bring players along as opposed to a win-now mentality. And that's something that we can learn from Europe.
Oh,
guys, back to you.
Taking that long view approach. Okay, thank you, Allie.
Factor in the footwork and size of Kevin McHale and the post moves he has. Really impressive. He's a hard guy to guard.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. And the free throw, no good.
At the line for one.
How did I stay the ball?
Celtics leading by 16. Inside. That's good, and Johnson with the assist. Johnson's got 5 assists in the game.
Ainge beats you all around the floor. He's a 3-level scorer for sure.
And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
He is on one right now, carrying the offense. Just keep finding him.
West All-Star shooting their first foul shot of the night. Free throw no good for Curry.
What you appreciate most about Curry is his confidence, especially when it comes to how far he can connect.
It'll be the West All-Stars ball.
I just want to make one of those.
Why?
A touch over
I
two.
feel that they
Basketball
can.
played here in the third quarter. Science to the hoop. That one good for 2. Curry's got 19 points.
Certainly not the biggest guy on the floor, but Curry has plenty of grit and determination behind his drive.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Shooting for Boston.
No good on
Terrible ass jump shot, bro. That's why.
He's smiling and shit.
He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that.
Absolutely. And the second free throw, good.
You know, in so many ways, Robert Parrish is a big man's big guy. Dominant down in the paint, focuses on high percentage shots, runs the floor well, and does a good job rim protecting. This guy rebounds, too. Well, he's effective in that medium range area.
Fires away from outside. Boston again missing. The West trails by 13. Jokic rumbling down the lane.
Where are you going? What? What?
I don't know what the fuck happened. I forgot what I was. Oh shit, my fault. Alright, gang. Let's lock in, please.
Celtics leading by 13. Here's Ainge. And it's Luka with the rebound.
You wonder where was the defense that time, but they got lucky.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going.
I can make it from here.
Fires from way outside. It's hauled in by Jokic. Jokic just got his 6th rebound on the night.
Y'all is not realizing the fact that I'll be close.
Curry looking around.
None of my people have air balls.
Rebound Boston. Parrish has got
See, look, I don't air ball.
Now in the game. It's offline.
I'm doing pretty good.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
That's crazy there. Insanity. At least wait until you get across half court. My goodness.
Here's Ainge. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
You know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively. I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves a ball game.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Elbow shot. And it's SGA missing. Celtics leading by 11. Ainge with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively. Ainge dishes to Johnson. Back to Ainge. Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's McHale. And slam dunk by McHale.
And Ainge is a spark plug. He's an energizer, a fiery player who knows how to get passes over to his guys.
Here's LeBron. Bounces high off the rim and drops. James has got 6 points.
And the D just a step slow, reacting to the step back.
Nice shot by Ainge, no good. Ainge has gone 5 of 13 from the floor. That's below 40%. Got it, and the Celtic lead has been kept down now to just 9 in the bucket from Stephen Curry.
And the shooting mechanics of Curry, they are as pure as anybody who's ever played. He's such a dangerous shooter and scorer.
Another shot. A shot by McHale, no good.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Again, the West All-Star.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
And so it's the Boston Celtics going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We come back right after this. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision.
Service dime right there, boy.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. Walton is out there with Kevin McHale. Then there's Redmond. Then it's Vincent, and it's Seasting in at the 1 spot. There's the triple, and the Celtics another 3.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
On a dime, Shea got right where he wanted for that shot.
Stolen by Durant. Durant on the take, and he drops in the layup off the glass. KD's got his first 2 points.
And he's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going, because for them to be successful, he's got to be a little more selfish.
Snatched away. And that's a foul called on Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. That'll be his second foul of the game. A timeout called by Casey Jones. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with this team and regroup. Boston making a switch here. Let's check in now with our Allie Laporte, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Hey guys, the head coach for Boston had some instruction for his guys during the break. He told his guys, quote, do not get complacent. No coasting to the finish line here. Stay on the gas, keep the energy up, and close it out. The coach doesn't just want them to hang on to this lead. He wants them to extend it.
All right, Allie, thank you. It's Fields outside.
All right, thank you. Dang, fuck.
So many of the plays they're running are designed to create opportunities from deep.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Here's McHale. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock. And the Celtics lead by 17.
And fantastic length. The touch on the jump shot, almost impossible to stop McHale from mid-range.
That's a guy you need to defend, especially from range.
Curry's gone 50% from deep tonight, making 2 of 4. The shot by Seasting, no good. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it from the elbow. Rebound by the Celtics. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for 8 seconds. Gets it to fall, and now he's 10 of 15 on the game.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Seasting. Jacks up a 3. He drills the 3.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
And so it's Mitch Johnson calling timeouts. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. The West All-Stars making a switch here. Jokic is checked in. The West trails by 15. Doncic missed on the 3.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
And so here are the West All-Stars. Curry fires. That one misses. Boston leading by 17. Launches it. Jokic pulls it down.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Stephen Curry. Doncic outside. For 3. No good.
And hustle like that is why he leads this team in rebounds tonight.
And I tell you what, guys, nobody's been more physical in this game than he has. He has been a glass eater.
SGA. He puts in the J.
And you can see that backcourt just setting the tone for the entire team.
Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. A three-pointer. Good.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
The West trails by 18. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. So the West ends up going with a new group. The long 3. Durant with the rebound. And it's the West All-Stars ball. Holmgren in the high post. 12-footer. Gets it. Here is Seasting. Puts it up from deep. The long distance 3 is buried. And the Celtics lead by 19.
Boy, that was deep from Jerry Seasting. He's got a lot of confidence in his stroke.
Here's Booker. Off the glass. Here is Seasting, defended by Booker. Pass break, here comes the West. Puts up a deep three. Does not go in.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Now Henderson fires the three. And they'll get another chance. That's tipped. Holmgren with the steal. Beyond the arc. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect the...
You want to rematch?
And it's the West All-Stars to start out. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Harris is out there with Kevin McHale. Then it's Bird. Then it's Ainge. And it's Johnson in at the point guard position. Corner shot. And the basket by Johnson. The West All-Stars with the ball. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Pass to McHale. Great play by Bird to set it up.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You gladly take those.
And the basket by Curry.
Making use of the in-between area. Curry's ability to break defenses down opens up these shots.
Buries the long-range jumper.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And so Curry will bring it up for the West All-Stars. It's a three-point game. Danny Ainge pulls it in.
And usually that's a bucket for him. But look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
They get it back. McHale dishes to Parrish. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. It's Curry outside. Again, Curry missing. We've seen a quick start here for the Celtics. The three from Johnson. That one doesn't go. Doncic against McHale. And he comes up with the deuce.
Once Doncic gets inside with the ball, he's halfway there. Then he just uses his strength to finish the job.
Here's Ainge. Hits the three-point bomb. Ainge has got a couple of threes now in the first for the Celtics.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Curry can't get it to go. Curry's gone 1 of 4 from the field. To the left wing. Lets it fly. And it's Parrish missing. The West trails by 4. Jokic inside. Bird's there. Jokic with the bucket.
He's so skilled on the interior. Jokic plays with so much force and leverage down low.
The shot by Ainge, no good.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
Not only a terrible shot, but also at the worst possible time. That's just
I mean, what can we say about Steph's jumper that hadn't already been said?
A three from Johnson. West All-Stars with the rebound. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He could roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
This is just what Bird does. He makes shooting from range look easy.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sidelines. He's checked in for Jokic. And Anthony Edwards subbed in for Doncic. Walton's checked in for the Celtics. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebound, Bill Walton. The Celtics on offense. All alone. That one falls coming off Johnson's feet.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Curry can't get it to go.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
No good from Bird.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
Edwards with it, and it's Johnson picking him up with the shot. Pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way.
And how do you guard this? It's hard to stop the turnaround J when it's done like that.
Pass to Parrish. Over Wembanyama. And it's Parrish missing.
That's because how the fuck are you going to shoot over Wembanyama?
Looking it over. Pulls from the top of the key. Yep, that one goes in there. Curry's got 7.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
The putback. Here's Walton, and the layup falls.
How about the level of activity this dude just brings to the glass? Just refusing to give up on plays, and his teammates, trust me, they appreciate the effort.
Curry with the ball.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
From deep, Parrish gets the three-pointer to fall.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Curry can't get it to go.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him.
You know, we're trying to do this and shit.
Those are the shots you want him to take.
From 18 feet away, and he hits the jump shot. 12 points for him.
This is what Curry does best. He is so creative at getting into rhythm and staying hot.
Get away from me.
Here's Walton.
I hit a buzzer beater.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
That's the play that pumps up the whole team, and they'll try to carry that energy into the next period.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the West All-Stars. That quarter had to take a lot out of it. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And from what we've seen from the West All-Stars, what's your take so far?
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition at every opportunity.
It leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's given them control of the pace in this one.
I'm fucked when I start the game. They're gonna hit me with my hands. You gotta hit it past the break. That's
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
That's it. Block James. Block James. Block James. Block James. Block James. Block
Unable to
James.
get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation.
Block me. Block me. Block me. Okay.
And the Celtics with possession here. We've got Chet Holmgren.
Fire from down,
And it's Durant. And it's James in at the power
And it's
forward
black.
position. So that's the West All-Stars 5 as we get into the second quarter.
Yeah,
So
right
it's the
there.
West now. Following the three-pointer by Boston. Goes back up. And Holmgren lays it in.
I mean, length and skill. And Holmgren has a lot.
Come on, man. Come on. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
Vincent on the wing. Back to McHale. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And we always talk about
Make it look
making
pretty.
your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
A steal. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in.
Ooh.
Let's go to the sideline
saw
and
it.
see what Allie
I saw him about
LaForce
to
has
do
dug
that.
up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thanks a lot. Chet Holmgren checks some boxes. He said if you can play defense and shoot the ball, you can pretty much play on any court, anywhere. Those are two things that are always needed on the basketball court, and that's where the foundation of my game started. Back to you guys.
A unique talent. Thanks so much, Allie, for the report. Here is Seasting. After the made shot from KD. Pass to Wedman. Here's Holton. Off target with his 3.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Give some love to KD there, making the unselfish play.
Anthony Ellis. Wembanyama. We got Curry and Luka Doncic, bro.
To go for the West. Wembanyama. He's checked in for Chet Holmgren.
And I got
comes
shit.
in for Kevin Durant. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander subbed in for Luka Doncic. The Celtics also changing it up. Parrish, he's checked in for Walton. Bird comes in for Wedman. And it's Johnson in for Vincent. A beautiful finish inside by Ant.
And that's what they're looking for from Edwards. Scoring from all areas of the court, even mid-range, keeps the defense honest.
Bird outside.
That is
Good on
blocked.
the three-point shot. Bird's got the game tied up here for Boston.
Oh, I love that possession for
What
them
the
ending
fuck?
with an assisted bucket.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
On a dime. Shea got right where he wanted for that shot. I'll tell you what, he earned his money.
Oh, I was gonna hit the best. I was gonna hit the best dunk
I
ever.
don't give a damn. I get in the basket. That was not getting clipped, gang.
I was gonna dunk over all
That
3
was
of you
not-
niggas.
He came from long shit. Like, shit. Hey, just against begins. Come on, you got it. Green.
First free throw is good.
You're gonna get
Come on.
Green.
Both free throws good from Parrish. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Teardrop shot. Right at the rim. No problem there.
Silky smooth shot there by Gilgeous-Alexander. He was the right move to beat the defense.
To the other player. And then it's
Oh, bitch.
That's his first foul.
I can't trap. You can't
give it to me right now.
It's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line.
What are you doing?
Ow, I hit my knee on my feet.
What the fuck? What did you think
About
was
3 minutes played so far
so
in the
low?
second quarter. SGA, that's a two-pointer. Again, the West All-Stars. It's stolen by
Okay,
Wembanyama.
bro. Wembanyama just in the way.
And here's Edwards. Shoots over Bird. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Edwards got 4 points this quarter.
And that was a confident shot. Love when Edwards just rises up and fires off the dribble.
From deep, Perry. West All-Stars with the rebound.
That's because he takes forever to fucking shoot.
Right now, offensively great.
Whoa, bro. That had to waste each other.
Confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
Gilgeous Alexander's gotten it done so far from the field tonight.
Bro, Wembanyama, bro. Move.
And they get it. Good on that shot, and with that, the West All-Stars lead is cut down to just 6 points in the bucket from C-State.
Big ass nigga.
And SGA has got
Double
the
team.
ball here for the
Double
West
team.
All-Stars.
Right now.
Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Gilgeous Alexander's got 10.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter.
Oh.
He can be effective down
Okay.
1:35 left to play here in the half.
What's up?
Get on. Get
From
on.
18 feet away.
Fuck.
Again, the West All-Star.
The impact of Curry on the offensive end, it's
He's
about
looking like that,
more than
Nick.
just the point.
Hell yeah.
It's about the gravity that he draws.
And here's a timeout from K.C. Jones now.
Dance game, niggas.
Take a minute here to get things straightened out. So for the West, Jokic comes in for LeBron. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Edwards. Walton's checked in for the Celtics. Ainge comes in for Caesar. Celtics trail by 7. The 3 from Johnson. They get it back. Harris. And there's the buckets. They put it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
Lock the fuck in.
Harris has got 4 points this quarter.
Tuck your knees under your hips. Guard him. Guard him right now.
1:08 left to play here in the second quarter.
I don't know how to guard this.
Doncic has gone 80% from the field, 4 of 5 shooting.
Wait, you gotta get your big ass up quick.
Bird playing big in there. Wow.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teams.
What? I don't know.
Here's Gilgeous Alexander, and it's rebounded by Bill Walton. Walton's got 4 rebounds now tonight. From deep
Let it
three-point
fly.
land,
Oh, you're not.
SGA with the
It is
rebound.
crazy.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one.
No, what the fuck? Get everybody get in front of. What is this?
And standing easily over 7
This
feet.
nigga
When
said-
he gets that ball near the hoop, literally
This
nothing
nigga is
the
a
defender
plane.
Timeout.
He didn't even look his toes. He was still on the ground. What's going on? No. What are we doing?
This nigga hit a layup from that 3-point line.
Kevin Durant, he's checked in for the West.
Got it.
Celtics trail by 7. The shot and game clock
Ready
separated
for
by
this?
4.
Ready for this?
They
You don't know
double-team
nothing about
Bird.
this. No, double team me?
Battle here for the ball.
I'm
The
not
official
doing
signals they jump on
nothing. Dang it.
Ball hog ass nigga. Come on. What's up?
Here's
Green.
Walton. No good from
That was
outside.
green, but okay.
Durant inside. Walton defending.
Kevin Durant.
Durant
Kevin
gets it to go.
Durant.
The assist
Kevin
by
Durant.
Wembanyama.
And guys, they continue to put a lot
Green.
of pressure
What's
on
up?
the interior defenders.
Yeah.
As they work down
Bust it. Wow.
And so it's
Take it! He wasn't moving.
They
Bust
dictate
it,
the
wow.
pace, push the ball at every chance, and it's paying off for them. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Yes.
That's what y'all should do. Oh, they're not gay. No. You can't be gay and know how to do that.
Do not ever search that. You getting canceled by everybody. It's over, nigga.
It's over.
It's over, nigga. It's over.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Curry
See,
has been
this nigga is fruity.
Man, he's been running
How?
wild on him.
Did you not see the way he was standing?
Absolute
They also-
dynamite on offense.
If they don't change
So what's
their
up?
approach in the second half, let's just say his success will
Yeah.
continue.
And on
Okay.
the floor for K.C. Jones starting the second half. We've got
Get
Kevin
him!
McHale. Johnson is out there with Ainge. Then it's
Oh, we in the third.
And it's
He's
Bird
blocking.
in at the small forward position. Celtics trail by 8.
Very.
Now, here is Ainge. Johnson kicks to Ainge. And here's Bird from the arc. There's
Laarrry Bird
with the three.
Just such great consistency on that jump shot. Even though he's not always squared up, Bird terrific in the catch and shoot game. Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Here's Ainge following the basket by Stephen Curry from past the arc. And again, Boston with the triple.
If you're not right up there on him, oh, he's going to make him pay.
The 17th.
No!
Again, the West All-Star.
Damn!
Long
ass drive.
Celtics trail by 6. Bird outside from downtown. West All-Stars with the rebound.
Get on the
night.
There you go. You're not fast at all.
Played here in the third. A wide open look for Bird. Bangs home the trifecta.
Bird.
Bird's got 6 in the quarter.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Team putting a larger emphasis on jacking.
Parrish.
From deep, Parrish. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
On its way from Curry for 2. The West again cannot hit. And the Celtics with possession here. Parrish outside. And it's Parrish with the jam.
You've got to love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Curry, that's good.
Boy, that's unfair. Curry hitting those pull-ups.
No, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?
Deflects the pass. And so it looks like it'll be still with the West All-Stars.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to
stay up in there.
even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got to get out.
No good on the quick 3.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach.
Get this dunk in. Stop jumping the ball. Are you tired?
The worst possible time. That's just not a good idea.
Now here's Johnson. He has 5. 5 to shoot. Here's Ainge. Played in with a nice touch.
There you go.
Ainge has got 5 points in the quarter.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play. Getting the ball inside.
Why did y'all leave them wide
There is
open?
no chance that this game is tied up without his offensive firepower.
Here's Ainge. After the made shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Here's SGA. Parrish gets the rebound. Parrish has got 6 rebounds in the game.
That's the one we're talking about.
Yeah! And the rejection by Wembanyama. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 14 points. A timeout called by Casey Jones. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. He's jumped in for Nikola Jokic. The Celtics also changing it up. Walton comes in for McHale, and it's Easting in for Danny Ainge. Johnson surveying the floor.
Oh, that was wild.
1:31 left in the third quarter. Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And on top of that, they're getting a lot of points off assists. And it's always a good sign when your team is working as a cohesive unit.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Curry shot is off. And so Bird will bring it up for the Celtics. They lead by 1. And the shot is good from Johnson. 1:02 left in the third. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Seasting. Wembanyama with the rebound. Here's West now. Here's Edwards. Flying in, it's Edwards.
Oh, great work by Edwards to get up court in a hurry and get himself a bucket. Can't let those fast break opportunities get away.
The shot by Seasting, no good.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers.
Whoa, what the fuck?
Robert Parrish comes up with the rebound. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. And he makes that one.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the strike.
It's still like it.
Look at like he.
He's
Still
ready to
like
talk
it.
things through with them.
This time, we're gonna look this time. I am Paris. I don't know how long.
Free throw no good for Parrish. The West trails by 4. And Edwards puts up a deep 3. Seasting grabs the board. Here's Bolton. Boston again missing. The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Celtics lead by 4. And we're coming right back. Be sure to... And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. Bolton's gone 3 of 8 shooting from the floor. Durant is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Anthony Edwards. And it's Wembanyama in at the 5 spot. So that's his on the floor for the West All-Stars. Here's Vincent. A 3-pointer off the mark.
Just enough coverage to bother that 3-point attempt.
Haiti, so efficient in there.
So polished from the interior.
Sit y'all asses down.
Using his physical advantages down on the block.
Pass to Vincent. Over Edwards. Vincent misses.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Like, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy thing.
McHale up top. And he banks in the layup. And it's 6 points for Kevin McHale.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Out of bounds, it'll be the West All-Stars ball. Larry Bird's checked in for the Celtics.
Number 33, Larry Bird.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The rebound by the Celtics.
What?
Now Vincent.
Oh!
Wow, through the contact.
I didn't know he was going to come up and front me like that.
Go to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
The West All-Stars making a switch here. Jokic is checked in. Robert Parrish is checked in for Boston. Johnson comes in for Wedman. And he nails the third.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Here's SGA. He trains the quick shot. SGA's got 12 points here in the second half. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. And that's a foul called on Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul. Doncic is checked in for the West. Curry comes in for Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Celtics also with a sub. Redmond's checked in. holding call.
Didn't pass it to nobody. What the fuck?
Breaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
It's so good.
Doncic right side. Impressive work inside from Doncic.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one. But look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
The West leading by 3. Here's Edwards. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And how about the commitment from
big.
Edwards refusing to give
got
up on
her.
that play?
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the West All-Stars.
They've been hitting consistently from mid-range all game. It's been a big part of their offensive production in this one.
And also, guys, they pushed the ball and been able to score in transition, trying to take advantage of playing in the open floor as often as possible.
The West All-Stars
Thank you, Larry Bird.
switch here. SGA's checked in. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic.
How does it
That's
do
his
that?
first foul.
And the next one puts them in the bonus.
Curry's checked in for the West. So it's the Celtics
Larry Bird.
trailing by 5. Bird's shot is good.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
He's got a good handle, excellent body control. Doncic is a threat to pull up from anywhere.
The 3 is off. On offense, here are the West All-Stars. They're on a 16-7 run. Stolen by Bird. Jokic with the steal. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter.
Smooth like butter. Jokic can make you pay from anywhere.
From outside. Plays it in off the window.
And really, at this stage of the game, to get those kinds of offensive rebounds for putbacks, you almost feel like it's a 4-point swing.
No question, it's a big impact play. Credit to him for working hard to find that opportunity. Not all his mid-range jumpers are created equal. That's one they'll take all night long.
Johnson misses the 3.
That's kind of a Hail Mary there. That's the mark of desperation.
The all-around game of Doncic is impressive. As a walking triple-double threat every night.
Celtics foul. Larry Bird. First personal foul. Second foul.
He misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall.
Luka Doncic taking 2 shots.
That's good. Going 1 or 2 from the line, and that stretches their lead to 8. Johnson with it.
Larry Bird.
Carries the deep ball.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Got it. Gilgeous-Alexander with a beauty.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Knocks down the 3.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Curry fires 9 feet out, and it's good.
Not just a jump shooter. Curry is so creative at figuring out little ways to score inside.
Bird. The long shot, no good. The West leading by 6. SGA with the ball. And it's Bird picking him up. And that one is good.
He's been doing it.
No.
Why not go back to
Okay, hold on. We got to knock this down real quick.
That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
And the shot goes in.
Seems like nothing bothers Larry Bird. He looks relaxed, scoring, even in a high-stakes moment.
Stephen Curry from 19. That one goes. Here are the Celtics with the ball. Now Johnson. And the rejection by Wembanyama.
No.
And does not hit the jam. Wow. Strong move off the glass.
And he soft spot in the D on that possession.
Here's Curry, and now we've got the intention.
Why did you touch him? 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 Why did you touch him?
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
What you appreciate most about Curry is his confidence, especially when it comes to how far he can connect from.
And he is unable to get the second one.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just wasn't in the cards tonight.
First personal foul, fourth team foul.
It's like a real final game, nigga.
At the line for one.
Ooh, let's go. Oh, it's still in play, okay.
And now they foul and stop the clock.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
At the line for West All-Stars, Victor Wembanyama. 2 shots.
No, they're giving you 2 shots.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though.
And this is important for Wembanyama's development, wanting to step up and be a leader.
Now a timeout called by Boston. They trail by 5. And let's get your take, guys. What's the strategy?
They're trying to get back in this thing. They need a score.
Yeah, it has to be fast. They got to take the first good look they get.
Come in for Nikola Jokic. Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what the Celtics head coach was saying to the team. Coach telling the team, we're right in this. We have to keep fighting. If we can get consecutive stops, we've got a shot. We'll see if they can come back, guys.
Thank you once again, Allie. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
No choice but the foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the run.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall.
Your hands gotta stop shaking, man.
No good at the strike
He's
this time.
shaking.
This is also.
You know, I don't believe in the word choke, but to come away empty right there is brutal. This game,
Why'd you miss that?
And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Oh my gosh.
Teams in the penalty.
I didn't realize they only had 8 seconds left.
Gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
And it's all about the 3 right here.
We'll see what they go on. A three-pointer is a must.
And timeout called by Mitch Johnson. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. For regulation. So we are headed to overtime. And we'll be back right after this. 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ballgame. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. Here we go. Victor Wembanyama is out there with Jokic.
No, don't let him have the ball.
Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Doncic.
Oh, we get it. Oh, okay.
2 minutes of
This
overtime.
is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
Another shot. He gets the bucket on the way in.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
SGA with the ball. Guarded now by Laarrryy Bird. Here's Boston now.
Laarrryy Bird.
Three. Close.
No one there to contest, so he just drops it in like he's at the rec league.
The West trails by 3. Curry fires. Curry gets inside and lays it in. So it's the Celtics now.
Laarrryy Bird.
The putback. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's foul number 2 for him. Jokic with the steal.
Oh, no. Give me the ball. 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 Give me the ball.
Oh, Doncic getting it done in transition.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
Johnson fires the 20-foot jumper. Good. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Curry. And he hits from 17.
The defense has no answer for him right now.
So it's Johnson who brings the ball up to Boston. They
Great.
trail by 1. Knocks down the 3.
In the ultimate combo guard, Johnson can pass with the league's best playmaker.
Tries it from 19. And that one is good.
And with a limitless jump shot, the elusive ball handling skills, Curry can get a bucket pretty much whenever he wants.
Here's Doncic. Oh, he can't jam it home. He is denied. Laarrryy Bird. Trained from outside.
If you give a shooter of his skill an opening like this, he's going to take it every time.
Curry fires. Count it. Nice touch.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver. And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you.
What the fuck are you doing?
Rebounds on the defensive end.
Gilgeous-Alexander. It's in. His shot is pure.
And what a shot from Gilgeous-Alexander. This guy isn't afraid of the moment. Wow.
Wow, shot.
Throwing himself on the glass.
You can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possessions.
That is where you want to see Wemby making big plays in big moments.
Puts up the 3. Wembanyama rips down the rebound. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet. And an intentional foul right there.
Laarrryy Bird. Third personal foul. Second team foul.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker.
That shit in your mouth, bro.
They can't make the second free throw either. Missing both. So it's the Celtics now. It's a 3-point game. Laarrryy Bird.
Laarrryy Bird.
It's good.
And just no better time to catch fire from 3 than overtime. He's hitting those triples like it's nothing.
And so it's Mitch Johnson calling timeout. And he knows there's no room for mistakes. He wants everyone on the same page. Gilgeous-Alexander. Down he goes for 3.
What were they thinking, leaving 3 guys and 3 open on the perimeter? They got what they asked for.
A timeout called by Casey Jones. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. What do you think we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
And with this much time, they should be able to draw up a play and get themselves a decent look from the three-point line. Still, the D is going to be waiting for it in a contested three. Never an easy shot.
What can I even do?
He drops the first one, and that brings them within 2 here. He hits both from the strike.
Guys, that was critical. I mean, that's what we're used to seeing out of him, though, at moments like this.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Why would you do that? Why would you foul him?
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. So a close game.
What? I didn't know I was doing more.
And they had some nervous moments down the stretch, but things finally came together.
Foul one.
Yeah, probably didn't anticipate that this one would be that close.
Foul one. I didn't know the ball was in play.
In that overtime, and this win has to feel.
Hell yeah.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, and along with Alan LaForce on the sideline, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching tonight's NBA coverage. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Stephen Curry.
Did you click? Did you click? Okay, give me.